Larry.
What's up, JoJo? What's up, Larry? That's fucked up, Larry. Yo, Larry told Road Dogg, maybe in the future you could grow a beard. You'll get facial hair.
Nina, snap.
Hey, JoJo.
I didn't know Larry was such a troll, yo. That's just funny. I didn't know Larry was such a troll, yo. That's just funny.
For me, you knew we were live when you started yours.
Exactly.
Seen no shit this bad.
Yo, Sassy, who's this OG King dude?
This is the worst.
Big and bad.
Who's OG King? Who is that?
That one dude in fucking that live you made a video on. He started cursing you out and shit. Who's that?
Let me see. I can't remember.
But still laughing.
Yeah.
When I saw them dudes just fucking jumping on you, and the bitches weren't, and the women weren't saying nothing. Excuse me.
Well, the girl with the eggs tried. She did try.
He was like, eat your eggs, bitch. Eat your eggs.
The reason why I was talking to Emily about her husband, that's the guy that threw her on the floor, is because the other time I was on the live, she had no problem with him threatening physical violence on her, knowing that he threw her on the floor and bit her.
I'd have broke his damn kneecaps. Throw me on the floor and fight.
And that's weird behavior. That's weird behavior, fucking giving Grove's address and everything to a man that abuses women. That's weird.
No, it's vile. It's not weird. It's vile because they know exactly what that person's going to do with it. And they move forward knowing that that person's going to do it. So now they're all vile because that's sick.
Yeah, that is vile, for real, honestly, but it's weird behavior to me.
I just want to show this one more time because I'm tripping on that recording Sassy played. It absolutely confirms that Savage is a fucking liar. And it does nothing but show that Sassy's telling the truth. Savage, you set yourself up, bro. You're a fucking liar.
She can't remember her own lies.
Rodeo Mom herself even said an 18-year-old. Stupid. She said $10 saying rub it on her pee.
Larry, I felt like he's coming at you with that OG King name.
Wait, let me see something because I'm going to show you a part. Because I was like, that's not what it said. I get a box eventually. Damn, whose live was that? Hold on. Those marbles.
The only thing he's king of is the trailer park trash.
And she's like, it absolutely does say that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go on mute.
Fucking Larry. What's up, Chaos? What's up, Karaya? I guess I'm in the middle right now, so I'm the middle box. I got to read your comments. Hi, tapped a lot.
Okay, here you go. Here you go. Listen to this. Gropey, can you post that? Oh, wait.
I want to sit next to Nina.
Yeah, why am I being reported for fucking tobacco and I'm not even fucking showing my camera?
Oh, you guys being recorded?
Good morning.
I'm being reported. Well, I'll be right back with a backup.
That's savage. A rat. Someone get the cheese for her and Shoo Shoo.
Or Emily.
I can't. I'm not a mod. I can't take anybody out.
Breed. Mod Sassy out.
Pitt's passing messages to a mutual of mine saying he will not come over here because he won't be near Breed. He wants me in his life.
No, because he likes to get on bitches.
No. It don't work that way.
No, he
I know.
doesn't fucking call the shots. Tell him to fucking put money in his pockets first before
I'm
even
sorry, Sassy, what were you saying?
to call
You're
any
gonna play
type
the
of
recording
shots,
again?
you little bitch.
Yeah, I'll keep this
How
up.
about one tire, Pitt? Put one tire on and maybe we'll consider her going over there, you dumb fuck.
You can play your recording sets. I'll keep this up. If you
No, we'll all go over there, right? Can't we all go? I mean, it's cheaper.
Nope. He
I
doesn't
can't
get our
unblock.
number.
Okay, here we go.
Why is this such a pussy?
Okay, so listen to this. Savage right now is going to green screen the message the same message that Bro is green screening.
82.
Okay, that's not it. Hold on.
It's fucking moist 82, dude.
Yes.
That's me kicking.
For no reason at all. Pretending to kick somebody's minor. Bitch, ain't nobody
I
scared of you.
wasn't
I am
kicking the
tough.
minor. I was kicking
I am
Poppins. I was kicking Poppins' face, not the minor.
Yeah, this bitch is a disgusting, dirty, nasty bitch. She likes to hide and she's a pussy.
So
Because she's too afraid to admit it.
So
Kobe,
dirty.
Kobe, get in the box. Show
So
him,
dirty, Savage.
please.
Deanna can send it to me. Deanna can send it to me if you don't want to get in the box. He can send it right to his wife. His wife can send it to me. Either that or I can wait till I find it.
No, and everybody knows. Like, I have to go to my cash app. I don't fuck with Kobe like that right now because Kobe. For no reason.
Y'all have to have an adult conversation. That's why.
I have to go to my cash app to get it. So give me a minute.
Okay.
These bitches are fucking dirty. They are nasty.
When it comes to the fucking tree, I don't give a fuck who's delivering it as long as it's the tree.
That's the guy that likes 13-year-old boys.
And I knew as soon as he knew, he been watching, they've been watching. He knew exactly where to insert himself. Right where he could tell the fucking truth. Sassy or lying.
I can't believe you did that on your daughter.
I promise you she did. She sent him $10 and said, go buy Savage's daughter pussy cream and put it on her. Yes, the fuck.
No.
Put it on her. Yes, the fuck.
No.
Wow.
that does not say rub it on her pee.
Genuinely cared for.
Wow.
Because Savage. Now she became incompetent and they did that. They did all the things that they said got done to them, to her, and she didn't do it.
Motherfuckers just. Yeah.
Motherfucker scream, you're their best friend. As soon as you meet somebody on the internet. But she can't genuinely have one without support. Like, yo, my friends do a lot of shit I don't like. But that don't change the fact that they're my motherfucking friends. And y'all up here screaming at these fake people are your best friends. And because I fucking love someone, Nicole, remember when I loved you genuinely? And I caught flack for that. People were running around talking, oh, scumbag, I'm this, I'm that, because I loved you. I didn't do anything you did.
That part. That fucking whole part.
So it's okay to treat Savage that way because she genuinely loves someone. That don't make you a bad, loving someone does not make you a bad person or a part of. Just because I knew the nigga who committed the felony didn't mean I was there to participate. Felony didn't mean I was there to participate. Felony didn't mean I was there to participate. Y'all went after his kids, called CPS on him, and then he said if he ever got into your fuck Savage's piece of shit after you did all this weird shit to her that you said got done to you, and she's a piece of shit because she's showing the proof. And we're not even talking about private phone calls. This is what happened in the public. People missed it because they only follow you on live because they know you ain't got no content, sassy. They missed the video Savage did because she catches hashtags. She's a
Somebody
liar.
give that man a Snickers.
She is a fucking liar. She lies while her forehead is laying flat against the ground and praying Praying.
I messaged him again because he's still messaging my mutual. He's trying to get my mutual in the box with him right now and has nothing to do with the mutual. But he won't be around Breed.
Numbers, and you also have all my people blocked. Get a box over here. We are already live. Yeah, you little dick.
He's messaging my friend, trying to get my friend in the box when it has nothing to do with that guy, but he won't come around Breed. Make that make sense?
Yeah, he did.
He wants
say
me
that
to go in there alone as a female so he can scream at me because he's arrested.
They're abusive, dirty men that like to yell at women.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted y'all to know why I was putting that up.
Yeah, Max, I fast forward. Oh, they're real nasty. They're really nasty, but it's okay.
Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt
Just
you.
joined, so I'm pretty sure that screenshot is right where it belongs.
I got it.
Oh, can you green screen that?
Now we taking screenshots of screenshots, and now we're about to add a new timestamp. It didn't happen in 2024. It happened in 2025 because now we're replaying it for you. You needed the proof of the scumbag that you was, and now we're re-victimizing something. It happened today. We're not in the past. We're in today. Right now, you're a scumbag.
God damn, James is drunk already.
You need to make voodoo.
I never got to hear.
He got a little lost there, didn't
I
he?
never got to hear like when people say they did things. Like I heard a lot of shit. Like I said, this
Before we get taken down, right? Before we get smashed or headed.
Hey, Sassy, he ain't Muslim. He's Kufa.
That husband to do what they do from the country you're from, your head would have been cut off.
Yeah.
For the shit that you do. Your father, the one that's a law code of conduct, a God-fearing, lying, nasty motherfucker.
So they sit together right now, and this is actually proof that she paid $50 to Colby and Deanna to pull up on Grow.
Grow Queen knows that, and it wasn't to pull
She
up.
said she didn't. She lied again.
Okay.
Yes, the fuck she did.
She cashed out like 3 different times.
I guess.
Oh yeah, but during this episode, and this is the $10 he sent, telling her to get my daughter some yeast infection cream for her pussy. My teenage daughter.
Oh my god.
Colby is a grown
Are you
man.
kidding me? Oh my god, Savage.
It says nasty, vile, sassy Virgo is what he has her saved in as. She gave $10 on October 3rd of 2023 at 11:23 a.m. for Savage's daughter yeast infection
cream.
She said, show it. She said, show it. I hope you guys are fucking.
So they think they did something. So now let's look at this video here.
Why are you pressed about a 19-year-old? Why does she get under your skin so bad?
Don't worry, I'm finding the Cash App. Y'all remember the Cash App? We blocked Sassy, and we said the only way that Sassy could send a message to Colby was to send money to a Cash App with her question. That bitch sent Colby $10 motherfucking dollars and said, "Here, buy Savage's daughter pussy cream and put it on her."
Oh wow!
My teenage daughter. Never ever did I speak on her children, post her children, nothing. Never ever. Right? So she called me a whore. I said, your son's a faggot. I said, my daughter will fuck your son. You called my 13-year-old.
I just want to remind you, my son was 12 at the time. Her daughter was 19. We're talking about the 19-year-old, okay? Because I've never interacted with the 14-year-old, only the 19-year-old.
The whore? You think I'm going to sit here and be quiet? No. So yes, I said, your son's a faggot and my daughter will fuck him.
First, Sassy wouldn't address my daughter. She said that she's not going to address no child. She wouldn't do it. So
yes, I said
first, Sassy wouldn't address my daughter. She said that she's not going to address no child. She wouldn't do it. So what people don't know is I don't defend my kids. I don't defend my kids when they're wrong, and I don't if my kids do something wrong, I don't do that. Oh, I'm going to go defend my kids and protect my kids. No, if they're wrong, they're wrong. I'm going to let them know they're wrong. I'm not going to take their side if they're wrong. Whether it's my kid or not, I tell people that all the time. My daughter wanted to be a big girl and play on the app with the adults and do what she was doing. I let her. You know what I mean? Go do it. But I told her, she already knew that if she did it, whatever she got into, I was not going to step in. That was not, she could do whatever. So they thought that I was going to go in there and play Supermom. Hey, don't say this to her. Hey, don't say that. I wasn't going to do that to my daughter. The only thing I had a problem with that I did not allow, the only reason why I stepped in, the only reason why my daughter stopped and left it alone was because Brittany put her 2 cents into it, and I don't want her talking to my kid. That is a no-no. I told my daughter that before she even got involved. She's not allowed to talk to my daughter at all. She's not allowed to do that. Come talk with that narcissist talk, telling my daughter she's protecting some man that my daughter don't even know. I cut all that off. But that's what happened. I go inside, I told her no. I went and told my daughter, I already told you, block those accounts and get out of here. That's it. And since that day, my daughter has not been involved. She's not allowed to be involved with Brittany at all. So get the story straight, y'all.
Get the story straight, y'all.
Why are they rehashing something from 2023 anyways?
Well, because she met Jeremy yesterday and her little vagine tickled because she thought about Mac. So she was reminiscing.
She had to bring references for her job interview.
Hey, Gro, remember how mad she get when I fucking bring up Mac to her every time? I'm like, shut up, go fuck Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, I love how she just evades the fact that she fucked the guy that went to fuck all of our children. Okay.
Right?
Right?
Right? Damn. She did that after the fact that he did what he did. She knew about it.
She goes after children anyway.
And still fucked him.
Fuck her. She goes
How
after
embarrassing is it as a woman to get dumped by a scumbag like Mac?
Right? How embarrassing she helped
you need to
fake his
change
death.
your other profile picture. It's got a cigarette in it. That's what's happened.
My inner profile picture?
The other profile picture that you were up and you got hit.
No, that was me giving the middle finger.
Well, it looks like a cigarette.
Now, see, this is pathetic. Pitt is over there screaming my name with 11 people in his live when he could have 121 pairs of ears on him right now. Pitt, you're a bitch.
Oh.
You want to be heard so bad, Pitt? Come let 100 people hear what you got to say. Because you got all my people blocked. You want me, a female, up there alone with you. You won't unblock my friends. You're trying to get my uninvolved friend up in that box. He has nothing to do with this. But if you really want to go at it with a man, I'm sure he will. So you might want to shut your mouth.
11 people, huh?
11 people.
Anyway, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Bear.
He's scared of growth.
Good morning.
Morning,
And
Bear.
trust me, as much as I want, trust me, the old Grow inside of me, yes, I want to go there so bad. I don't turn down boxes. But Sassy and them are right. I'm not going to get my numbers. And why the fuck am I going to cater to somebody who I know in my fucking heart is the one that screenshot that baby? I know he did.
Ooh.
I just need to prove it.
Wow.
One of them are going to roll on him. Somebody's going to slip up. Somebody's going to slip up. I'm going to keep pressing the issue, even if people get annoyed with me. I want to know who screenshot that little girl and gave it to Dakota. Because Dakota told me somebody did. And last night, someone stopped him from answering me and Nicole.
Why won't Dakota talk to you? Is he around?
I don't communicate with him outside of like lives. I've only talked to him twice my whole life. That was the live he showed my daughter and the live last night. And I promise you, Sassy, he was about to tell me and his screen paused and he came back and then wouldn't tell us. And right when that happened, Queen paused and Pitt came in screaming at the top of his lungs at me and Nicole. Like, Pitt is very mad for somebody who allegedly had nothing to do with it. Pitt was never brought up in this with my daughter. He wasn't there when she was shown. I never labeled him as part of it. So I need to know why he is so upset. Pitt, why are you mad that my daughter was shown, but you're mad at me? Pitt's mad at me.
We said that
my daughter was shown.
I said I think it's either him or Emily who sent it.
And I agree with you completely, wholeheartedly. But he's been mad at me since before we made that statement.
I think
he's been mad at me for 2 days.
Oh, thank you.
I think maybe he sent it to Emily and Emily sent it to everybody.
But just think about what I'm saying. Just really think for a second. He is mad. He's been mad at me for 2 days. He's been mad at me for whatever reason since my daughter's picture was shown, not his. And he was never accused of it. I never, ever said Pitt's name. So why was he so angry? Why?
Can I ask a question? Is Pitt and Emily back together again?
I don't know. They're kicking it together, but I don't know if they're like cool again.
No, I don't mean like, oh, okay. I got you.
I'm not sure. I know they're in boxes and shit comfortable. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did he have access to your
Thank
photos?
you, Chaos.
Access my what?
Did he have access to any of your photos?
No, Goat, it was the night that me and you and Nicole were live and you showed your daughter's picture and me and Nicole showed you ours. She showed you
that's
the
right.
picture and I showed you the homecoming picture in the live. Yeah.
You mean they were
We had our
watching
pictures
me
up for like
outside?
5 seconds. Yes, that's the point I'm making, Goat. Somebody took their time to get their finger on the screenshot button. This is what I don't think people are understanding. Nobody got this off of my social media, okay? I did not post this. It's not on my Facebook. This picture was never posted on my shit. I put it up for 5 seconds to show Nicole and Goat because they showed their pictures. And I was like, oh, I forgot to show you guys. Look, and at homecoming, blah, blah, blah. Took it down immediately. In that little 5-second increment, somebody outside that live literally pushed the screenshot button knowing that was my child. You obviously can tell it's a child. Took that picture, stored it in their phone, and this was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. That means they have held on to it for 2 weeks.
Wow.
And decided to do that 2 nights ago.
I
Now,
forgot
you get
all
it?
about that.
Yeah. I want the name of the person who did that. I know Dakota showed it. I know Dakota's the one that green screened it. He apologized to me and Dan. I want the name of who took the picture. I want that.
I'll tell you
And
what, it
Dakota was
wasn't
the one to
Boss
tell
Hog.
me.
It wasn't Boss Hog or any of them because they're all fucking blocked on my.
I never
account.
once. Boss Hog has nothing to do with it.
Oh, all
It doesn't
right.
matter if they're blocked
See,
or
that
not.
right there goes. I
get
don't
it.
want to add more names to it. Like I didn't even
would.
add Pitt in the first place. Pitt's putting himself in it. That's making me believe Pitt is the one that took the picture, or Emily, because I don't know why Pitt's inserting himself. I really, and Brian too. Brian and Pitt both inserted themselves yesterday. Why? I never said they were a part of it. I'm pretty sure I publicly said Brian and Pitt were not a part of my daughter being shown. Pretty sure I said that. I named who was involved in the live. Jeremy, Travis, Fabrizi, Dakota, Emily.
All right.
That's who was involved, showing my daughter. But I'm saying the screenshot, yes, it came from me showing it in that live for 5 seconds.
That
You're right.
means that
And
they
didn't you say that Emily said, leave it up, don't put it down? Didn't you say she said
they all
that?
did. Jeremy, Travis, and Emily got very mad at Dakota. When I first went in, I went in first, then Dan, then me again. I went in twice. I didn't go in there when Dan was in there because I can't be around Dan. First time I went in. And that's when Dakota felt bad. At first he was very cocky, I'm not going to lie. Then when I gave him the explanation of why I was so angry, I don't think he was grasping it. I said, I get it, you're trying to troll, Dakota, but you can troll me or my pictures. Fuck, go download my mom or my sister's pictures. They're adults. Do not put my baby up there. And he finally, I think, realized, and he was like, you're right, girl, I did go too far. I left the live. Dan went on his own accord. I don't speak to Dan. Dan watches listen, y'all gotta understand, that man watches my TikTok constantly. Does he bother me? No, because he don't want to go to jail. Do I know he watches me? Yes, I do. Because my daughter very much speaks to him and she knows way more than she should, okay? I know he watches me. I see him come in lives. I secretly tell my friends to please block him. A lot of y'all have gotten those messages before. He absolutely went that live on his own accord. Dan had this conversation with Dakota. He again apologized to Dan as the father. That was respectable. Then I went in a third time, not for Dakota, but for Jeremy and Travis, because they were talking shit. That's when Dakota said, again, Grow, I do apologize for that part. He said, I really do feel bad. I said, you're good, Dakota. You apologized. You owned it. We're good. I'm not mad at Dakota anymore. I'm mad he did it, but he did take accountability and apologize straight up twice. Those fuckers. So when he was told to take it down when I went in there, those fuckers, and I heard it with my own ears, Jeremy and Emily and Travis, those three, they were like, nah, don't take that down. That ain't her daughter. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. This is war right now. This is a, what do they say? This is the, they called her a casualty. I'm sorry. A casualty is what they called my daughter. Nah, keep it up. That's a casualty. You didn't do nothing wrong. That's not illegal. Because I'm in there screaming, you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law. And they were like, he's not breaking the law. Shut the fuck up, Grow. I'm like, wow.
Here's the vile part. Here's the vile part. They screenshotted my daughter and your daughter and
No,
Nicole's
just
daughter.
mine. They didn't do that to you, Go. They did not show your daughter.
I know they didn't
You're
show
not
my
getting
daughter,
it.
but
Go. They did not show your daughter. You showed the picture for 5 seconds. You took yours down. Then Nicole did. She took hers down. Then I did.
oh
They
shit.
kept the picture of my daughter, Goat. Don't make this bigger than it is. You know, like, we're not throwing Boss Hog's name in here. Your daughter is not shown. I would have told you if that was done. The only child that was shown was mine and Nicole's. And Nicole's was shown in a video form.
Look,
Mine
I'm
was on a
not,
green screen alive.
Marcus, I'm not worried about even the body shaming. Like, fuck it. Like, everybody can say their
We all
words about
body
each
shame.
other. Right.
We all do it. I don't even care about that. That does not bother
Listen,
me.
I call
I don't
skinny
care if they
people
post my
fat.
mama.
Leave me
Post my
alone.
dead mom.
I love saying it. Fat
Well,
bitch,
they can post
skinny.
them up.
If you're skinny, fat, I don't care.
But I told Dakota, I said, listen, y'all don't get it. Trolling is trolling. If you want to go on Facebook and pull up a picture of my sister, who's beautiful, by the way, go ahead and post my sister. Post somebody that's an adult. Do not post my children. I don't care what else they do. Even go ahead and post my address, bitch. Go ahead. I'm going to dox you, though, but go ahead. Post my address. Don't post my child. Don't do that. Don't post my child. Do not do that. You can be, and yes, I agree. Tit for tat is perfectly fine. I agree with Lone Wolf right there. And I don't even like that cat, Lone Wolf. That's a very perfect statement. Grown folks can absolutely be tit for tat. I am all for it, baby, because I am the same way. I will talk about your looks. I'll talk about your fucking shoes. I'll talk about your fucking house, but I'm not going to fucking do that to your child. I'm not. I did that one time when I made that account on MJ and I fucking, her kids were in the Facebook picture, so I own that. But I've never sat there and intentionally just put up a kid like, hey, look at this, guys. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Nina, did you see the screenshot of Savage talking about she supports talking about the dead?
Oh, I can show it again.
Yeah, show that one. Let them see. She's so fake. And you're an idiot, Savage, because you back nothing because now like I went all the way back and I got all that shit on you. And I still can keep going, you little fuckface. Dirty bitch. She's always running after someone's fucking man. She went after Jersey.
And that's the thing too, is like you can't get in here and pride yourself on what you don't do, when you do it. Like, what?
Okay, so Nina, someone in the comments, they were talking about something and they said, see, that's where I disagree. I talk bad about the dead. That's when it's funny. And Savage said, tag that person. I fully support that. But Savage is innocent. She don't do that. She's against it, right? Well, she supports it here. So Sassy once again showed a receipt of Savage being a hypocritical, lying sack of shit. Savage, you're a fucking liar. You lie about everything, bro. Savage will take something.
Yeah, she does. That's why I stopped arguing with her. She'll take one little part of something and make up a whole other story.
Yep. There might be a tiny bit of truth in the things Savage says. I'll give her that. But she adds to it, she embellishes it, and she twists it. All the time. She's always done that. I've known the girl for 4 fucking years. I've known her longer than all of y'all besides Goat.
It's the manipulation tactic.
Yes, I've known Savage longer than even Nicole and Mac. Okay, put it that way. I know how they roll.
Said that. Somebody said it, and it made it sound so good the other night. But it was, she'll own certain things that are fucking gross just to kind of, so then the little shit to make you believe everything. Yeah.
Formulates a narrative to fit her perspective. That's all she does.
Gross. I think it was wrong yesterday with the Jeremy shit.
Yep.
She formulates a narrative to fit her perspective to get people in her box and fucking act like a fucking clown.
Me and Sassy knew she was being fake. Nicole's been calling it. She does that for Reddit to like her. That's why she does it. She needs Reddit to like her. So she plays hero for a minute. And then just like yesterday, within 5 minutes, right, Sassy? She was up there defending Jeremy.
Good morning, Katie.
Yep, saying, well, if you push him and if you push, like what she did with Mac, she's so dirty.
Yeah, she was like, you shouldn't call him a pedo. I don't give a fuck. Make me not. Because you know what? You stored my kid's picture for 2 weeks and use it against me in a fight.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, you little shit. We're not new here, period.
We're not at all. Nobody from my circle did that, bitch.
Emily?
Nobody from my circle did that.
In the name of your missed period, you dirty bitch.
Nobody in my
name
circle.
You can come up with.
Like that was not kind
missed period, exactly. What the fuck does a malfunctional typewriter and Emily have in common, bitch?
Listen, that's just like the shit. Yeah. That's what I was trying to get at earlier. Like, no matter, I don't care. You can't say somebody pushes somebody. Somebody pushes somebody. Like, we've all fought against each other in these boxes at some point. I don't think any of us have ever been pushed to post someone's minor child. Right? Not for a fucking, and to call them a casualty.
Yeah, I don't think
she's disgusting. They're disgusting.
There's no reason. That's craziness. Like, if you want to go after an adult, go after an adult. Be a man, be a woman. But to go after a child shows you're weak as fuck.
Like, I want to know what was said. Like, what was being said while they were green screening this girl?
So
what were they talking about?
The comments ghosted. Emily was over there trying to compare and justify people talking about her miscarriage to posting a kid's picture.
Wow.
There was no miscarriage.
Right.
Your boyfriend, who is
But
now
she
your
was getting
fiance,
heat.
said
I
it.
guess she was getting heat for being there when the kid's picture was shown, and her response was, "But everybody talked about my miscarriage." Bitch, that is not the same. It is not the same. And oh God, I have a moral. I've been trying hard not to speak about that shit. But God
I'll
damn,
do it. I'll do it.
your
I'll be
own
the one to
boyfriend
do
told
it.
the internet you lied.
And her fiance. And let me remind you that it was her boyfriend when he said it. He got on a live and said it, and her best friend said it, right?
Yep,
And
look what
she
Marcus just said. They're
became
right.
friends with
Remember
them
that.
again.
Marcus said at first they thought it was Nicole's daughter. Then they realized it was Gro's, and then showed Nicole's after. And that's true. They did. They did.
Oh, wow.
They were like, "Oh, my bad. This is Nicole's daughter, not Gro's." Yep. They were trying to post Nicole's daughter at first, posted mine, and then were like, "Oh, we fucked up. Let's put Nicole's up."
So
That's
they
what's
have
fucking
two
sick.
kids then. That means they have two pictures.
Yes. That's what we've been saying. So me and Nicole both went there last night trying to get some answers.
And Emily
Nicole's
is just
child
sitting
posted
there
too.
like, Emily's
But
just
I
sitting
don't want
there
to
like,
speak
oh,
up
whatever.
I know Nicole would be mad at me, but I don't want to speak, if this makes sense. I will always defend a child and Nicole, but I don't want to speak for her while she's not here. But I know that Nicole's child matters too. It wasn't just mine. Hers was posted as well. But that's
That's
on Nicole. She
fair.
wants to make that very loud right now. You know what I mean? But I will confirm her child was very much shown. Yes.
And that part, Sarah.
I just don't want to do that without her permission.
If pics of the miscarriage aren't posted to harm her, ain't no way to compare it.
I don't. Listen, I
know.
I lost count of myself. But no, I don't. If her boyfriend and her friend got on here and said she was lying about it, how is that anybody else's fault?
Well, not only that, she
No.
became his fiance, and then she tried to be her best friend. She told the best friend who did this, she was chasing her around this app trying to find her, like to be her friend again, and kept telling people that Bella humbled her.
Yep, the friend
Humbled her when
Dixie
she
is who we're
called her
talking about.
out.
She said it was the friend Dixie. And here's the thing. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to talk on miscarriages. I'm not. That's just my moral. But I'm also not going to tone check nobody who does over here because Emily's disgusting. However, I'm not going to say her miscarriage is fake. What I will say is I'm going to go off of what your fiance said. How about that? Is that better?
Well, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to go by what the fiance said,
Yep.
and I'm going to go by the questions I asked her, which was, is it normal for you to miss your periods because of this? She has like some kind of health issue.
Nobody can be mad at Sassy for just asking a question.
And she said it is very normal that she has missed periods. It's not a big thing. And also, you have to also include that before her miscarriage, she told everyone on the internet that she can't have children because she had a hysterectomy.
She told me that too. Mind you, we used to be not like best friends, but we would do like private calls
I'll keep
sometimes.
saying it.
And I don't repeat private calls, but listen, Sassy, you're not lying. She told me that
I'm not gonna have
too.
people force me to be blind.
No.
Like if you guys want to be blind, I'm not blind. I know what
But
it is.
Sassy,
Bitch,
I can
the
confirm
mystery.
what you just said. You're not lying. I was on a phone call with her months and months ago when she was still actively sitting with you guys. She was still my friend and calling me, not to talk about y'all, but we were talking about real life shit. And I don't ever repeat conversations, but what you just said is absolutely what she told me too. She did.
And
that was
listen,
months ago.
look, listen, listen, you guys, like, I'm so proud of you, bro.
For what?
I'm proud of you.
For what?
I gotta say that. I just
do
had to say
the
that.
same shit.
What I do?
Just you, just in general.
Your behavior change.
I'm just, look, man, I'm just tired of bullshit
I think
because
that
I'm responsible for my own
2025
shit. I don't need this.
Yeah, they're just thinking before they act. I feel like.
I have to because look at how many mistakes I made.
But check it. It is so different. Here's the thing. When there's true accountability, it is so different when a person grows from that than acting like they're innocent. Let me just make that clear.
Never have
Like
been.
Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Savage bitch ass. You fucking upside down bowling pin looking ass bitch.
And Jeremy and Dakota need to start speaking. Because
Fucking
I
bell
think
pepper
that,
shaped
I'm going to
looking ass
tell you
bitch.
something. I really, really believe that Emily is behind the photos.
Me
And
too.
I believe that Pitt knows that and he's covering. Someone's covering for someone,
Girl,
obviously,
Sassy,
right?
I'm telling you, you're just as smart as I am, and so are you, Nina. Y'all hear me when I say this again. And Sierra, you're very smart. Listen to me. That motherfucker is too fucking frantic right now to not be guilty of something when it had nothing to do with Pitt in the first place. Why are you mad, Pitt? Because I never accused Pitt of being involved in this until today. I'm starting to
And
think
he's been mad, right?
Yes, for 2 days. Ever since this happened, he's been mad as fuck. At
Why are
me.
you mad, Pitt? You want to talk about it?
He won't
Maybe
come
get a
over.
box?
You saw the messages.
This is a
I'll show him
safe
again. He
place.
won't come
I
over.
have mediated worse fights than this. He
This
can
is
come
what I
over
said.
here.
Let me show you what I said to Pitt. He will not come over here. And he, like I said, he's still messaging my friend. My friend is over in his live right now, and he's messaging him, telling him, get in the box, get in the box. This ain't got nothing to do with him, bitch, but it can. There's a box open for you. I will not bring you my numbers. Stop calling for me. You knew we were live when you started yours. You only have 9 people in there. You want numbers, and you also have all my people blocked. Get a box over here. We were already live. We were already live. He knew this. He stopped his live, or their live, to come, to go there.
Oh my god. Well,
This is me to Pitt just now.
Sent me something just now. Said Travis the car guy was over there talking about, we were over here calling him a pedo.
Oh, he's a bitch.
Like, Travis was involved with the picture shit too. He was one of the people who told him to keep it up. He was talking about if he took it, don't take it down, it's not illegal. Like, he's a lawyer.
But nobody over here is calling him a pedo. Or
I didn't call him a pedo. Now,
behavior.
listen though, we're not gonna make people innocent. I'm not throwing my girl on the bus, but she'll say this to his face. Nicole absolutely, and she stands on it, said that they're pedos. I said they have pedophile tendencies.
Yeah, pedo.
So no, Travis, nobody called you a pedophile. I said
I called him a bitch.
Tendencies. There it is.
Sassy, you dirty bitch.
He's not
God,
dirty. He's not dirty. He's
I'm
too.
telling you.
He's boring.
If this for fucking 3 months, no, fuck that. If this for a month
Bitch.
ago, my ass would be in Pitch box right now because I have so much to say.
Also waxed and his toes done. You know what I'm
But
saying?
do y'all know how hard this is to not mosey my ass over that live right now? This motherfucker's pissing me off with the messages I'm getting.
Look, I decided I got fired from the laundromat.
Damn,
Why?
Sassy.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm kidding. I decided not to go today.
I got fired from the car wash.
Don't let her lie to you. Her husband fired her because of her
husband
internet
puts her in the
tendencies.
pantry. Oh my God, Nina, did y'all hear the other night? Somebody did it. I forget who. They were so serious. They were like, "Well, Sassy's husband locks her in the closet," and we start cracking.
Yeah, I
the fuck
remember
up.
that.
We were like, "Oh my God!" They are literally running from an inside joke that Brie Larson made like a long time ago.
Yeah, it's
We've been saying that for years.
Yeah, the reason behind the closet thing is I believe this was during COVID time and the school was locked up and I had to hide somewhere and I couldn't go to the garage.
Especially when her in-laws would come into town. Sassy would come in an Instagram live because we were on IG, right? And she'd be like, "Hi, Girl Queen. Hi, Brittany. Hi, everybody. Listen, I can only be here 15 minutes. My in-laws are coming. You won't see me for 3 days." We're like, okay. And she would not be on the app for 3 fucking days because her in-laws were there. Swear to God. And then she'd be like,
my
husband's gonna be home
in-laws are
soon. I
very
got 20
demanding.
minutes
They
and I
like
gotta
to go places.
Yep. She would too. She would come in for 20 minutes and leave to go be with her husband. So quit playing with me. Yes, there's nothing wrong with manscaping. You're correct.
So I had to hide in the closet so the echo wouldn't be so bad.
So it was a fucking joke, you idiots, but they were
so the students
serious.
wouldn't hear me, okay?
They were so serious. I thought they were going to go get an advocate for her at that point. Like, calm the fuck
Yeah, look what Meg just wrote. That's funny. as
Sassy
fuck.
owns an escort service and we work for her. Get it right. I know that's right.
It's not the closet anymore. It's the pantry now.
The pantry,
She got
yeah.
upgraded.
Yeah, now we went to the pantry. Because one time
Yeah.
when I was hiding, I got real hungry. So I was like,
Real hungry, yeah.
How about the pantry?
Yeah. Speaking of which, hold on a minute.
What about the time the one girl said the HOA meant you was poor?
Yeah, that was Brie Larson.
What an idiot.
What page are they on? What name are they on? Pip. The big one. Oh, that's my voice. Oh, is this him? No. He blocked me?
I told you everybody's blocked. I'm blocked too. Oh my God.
Damn. And he wants Grow Queen to go over there when he's blocking everybody?
Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't
what I'm
seem
saying.
fair.
Not gonna work that way.
No, that's not fair at all. Block Breed's all Breed's accounts,
I
blocked
found
all
him.
my accounts, blocked all your accounts. Oh, that's right, Jen. You're driving through the blizzard. You all right? Pull over if it gets too rough.
Jane, babe, please be careful.
We built this city on rock and roll.
It's the toilet paper commercial too, which is even weird. I'm like, what? I can be loud in my own house because everybody's gone. I'm home alone.
I was wondering. I was wondering what was going on. I was like,
I'm home alone. Just me and my vicious cats.
AP, you're still in a timeout.
right? AP, your pit's moderator. Go unblock us.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do, you fucking troll.
Yeah, you're a troll. Go unblock us.
I'm trying to get Gro's attention, but she's ignoring me.
Sorry, one
Kick her
second.
ass.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. Just trying to get into character.
Oh boy.
I am currently. I just had to go get something to eat. I forgot to eat before I went to the tattoo shop.
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Where the fuck are the Doritos, May?
God
Do
damn
you
it!
want Cool Ranch or do you want nacho cheese?
I fucking hate you, you stupid bitch.
I've been looking for the Doritos since September of 2023. I found that.
I don't know, but I got the devil dogs.
Where's Sassy go?
Thank you,
I
Miss J.
just came up here for a minute. No, we haven't even started driving yet. I drove up to my daughter's last night because we were to get ahead of the storm. Now we're just waiting for it to pass, so we can leave, which won't be till later this afternoon. But like back home, like I bet you Roxy and Sydney don't even have power in them because the tree branches, there's power lines down. It's fucking bad.
Yeah, be careful.
Gro, check
Where is my Sassy file? Hold on, I have a file.
I lost internet because the electricians came. They came.
Not the files. I'm sorry, Ben.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll probably be down in the comments most of the day. I'm at my daughter's and they both work from home, so I can't be screaming and yelling today. You're lucky, bitches.
This is Sassy's FBI file. I made it.
Go hide in the pantry so you can yell, jump in.
Excited. I get to finish my sleeve today, you guys, and we're probably gonna start working on the throat.
This is me in May's kitchen with my files.
Is this Sassy Gate fucking 101?
This is Sassy's FBI file. She lives in the HOA. It's the projects.
All right.
Right, it's an actual file. That's the best.
Yeah, you need a pit. You need a
Bro?
picture of Pitt's garage for real, like Minion said.
Can somebody
don't
send me a
check
picture
Snap,
of
I'm
his
gonna
garage?
block
I'll
you.
fucking do it.
It's such the projects that she can't paint her mailbox.
The reason I left is because the electricians came and it knocked out when they were working on my electric plates or whatever. It knocked out
I don't
my.
have that picture anymore, Ash. I got a new phone since then. Sorry.
So I'm finally back.
Yeah, there was a whole time in 2023 where I was virtually breaking into people's homes. I did it to Ashley's mom's kitchen, May, Karaya's, May's
She had my
Rose,
shower.
in the living room one time, her shower. I'm in your shower, bitch. That was fun, actually.
How
It was fun.
rude, getting in Chaos's shower.
She stole my shower.
There's a dump truck. What can I say?
Check your Snap because I have a plan.
Okay.
Bro, remember
People
when
are
you
slow.
went to my hotel room and jumped on the bed? I'm done.
Yes, I don't need to do that because he wants me in there. It's not the fact that I'm blocked. He wants me in a box.
Well, then
But I'm
make your way in because if you haven't changed,
I'm
the
in.
name-
He wants me in. He has me unblocked. I'm not going there. I give him my numbers.
No, he doesn't deserve numbers.
Do you guys like my
Come here.
laundry room? I cleaned it up since last time.
Hey, Pitt, get it right. She ain't going in there without us. You're not going to
She
scream at
ain't
her.
going in there at all. We're not giving him
Have
these
you just
numbers.
put that picture up and I just noticed the dog?
Sassy, I'm in my kitchen making her file right now.
Oh shit! It doesn't look too thick, so that's not bad.
I got pages in
Gro.
there.
Gro, is
14.
that what dog is that behind you?
Shoo, sit, you motherfucker,
Okay, that's
sit,
what I
shoo,
thought.
shoo.
Yo, the
Stop, get on
dog
my
is in
carpet.
the kitchen. I'm fucking done.
Shoo, shoo, come here. You want a treat, shoo, shoo? Come here, good girl. Come here, shoo, shoo. Yeah, she wants a treat. The dog keeps fucking
dog.
pissing on my carpet. Shoo, shoo. Bad.
There's one.
Hello,
behind
Bear. Good
you.
morning, Bear.
Hey.
How are you?
The electricians came and they had to turn all my electricity off and blah blah blah. I got it up and going, but then I went to make another cup of coffee, and the whole wall in my kitchen doesn't have.
I'm doing this with no fucking makeup on, just for you bitches.
What's going on with your electric there?
I don't know. It was surging and sparking and kind of scary shit. But they got it fixed now.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Except for that one wall, they're supposed to come back. I don't know what they did to that wall, but I'm not an electrician.
Do they not flip the breaker? Do they not flip the breaker?
They had to put in new breaker components or whatever to make it from 10 amp to 20 amp or 5 to 50, whatever they did.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Raggedy Top Cat.
Can you tell me why it looks like it's a half a dog behind you?
Thank you.
That's the one that has parvo. As parvo.
That's why it's only half a dog.
Where's the head?
I ate it.
It's right there.
For dinner. Well, you should have come in the kitchen. You wouldn't have gotten cooked. You know what I mean?
It's right there.
God.
It's by the washer and dryer.
That's my dog, Shushu. Shushu, come here. Come here, Shushu.
You see the head?
Yeah, that's Shushu.
There's the tail, and then the head's like bent over on the floor.
That's my new puppy. That's Shushu. My new puppy.
Something.
All I could see was like the shoulders.
Yeah, she responds when you say, Shushu, come here, good girl. Come here, Shushu. Right there.
It's a headless dog. You're okay.
If she's a bad girl, do you go choo choo?
Choo choo.
Ashley needs sleep.
Yeah, that's my dog, Shushu. I just got her.
Where's the toothbrush? Where's the toothbrush?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm done.
Come harder for me.
Where are your post-it notes and pens?
Savage hates you, grow with a passion.
So I just wanted to correct one thing too, that when I was listening to James and all of them live last night, Brittany, you made a mistake. You tried to say that Mac fed my kids, okay? And James, you said that my children were probably more safe than they had ever been. So I went through and dug through my Cash App receipts because I, in fact, was the one that ordered the fucking pizza. Mac didn't spend no money. Where is it at?
I lost that picture, Sarah Ann. I had it. Remember when she had this little cart over here and there was this
Yeah, so I got the picture somewhere.
Can I have the big box for 1 second?
Ma'am.
So November 17th, 2023 is the night that I was there. At 9:17, I ordered Pizza Bowlies. I ordered pizza and his fat ass wings. Okay. He didn't buy anything. So
there's that. Stupid bitches, you stupid dirty bitches.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I need to have? I need to go on Instagram and download that recording Brittany has on her page of Bella doing the dirty bitch theme and start playing that at the end of all my videos. You dirty, dirty bitch. You dirty, dirty bitch. Dirty bitch. Dirty bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig
yes,
that
man,
picture
they're
out.
all
Please,
stuck
bro.
in 2023, bitch.
I'm gonna dig that picture out of May's adult toy, sticking on the fridge.
I used to have it, but I got a new phone. I lost so many pictures. I didn't even think to transfer those pictures.
That's why you need
how I lost Ashley's kitchen. I had that for a good minute.
Then I got the one of James using his
Calendar. Oh fuck, I'm getting restricted.
I remember. I was like, Ashley, I broke in your house, bitch.
You still got the one of James. You still got the one of James sticking his landlord's adult pleasure toy on his forehead.
Ew, that was gross.
You want to hear what James said?
He did that.
Look at James.
He did that last night.
This is last night. Hold on, let me get it.
Okay.
Good morning,
Look how
everybody.
disgusting he is.
Yeah, he did it last night a couple times.
Hales.
God, she's talking to Hales.
Oh wait, that's right. You sent me this.
Oh, Hales. And we should ask Marty to see his dick pic. You might get triggered. Trigger warning. There might be cotton on the tip.
Oh wow.
So there might be cotton on the tip because she's black.
Wow.
I was going to ask
Is
what
this-
the hell that meant. Thank you, Indian.
Is this Shushu telling Savage not to use the black flag or something? I didn't know what the fuck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Io. Appreciate you.
What's up, Io?
Let me grab a picture of James crying under the streetlight.
Oh, I have that.
I think that's when he was saying stuff about like Middle Easterns and Muslims. It might have been that she was saying.
This intermission's been brought to you by Sassy Virgo, exposing one clown at a time.
Spit it out, goat.
Tap the screen, share it live.
Thank you. Positivity.
Positivity.
Oh, God.
Follow for follow, y'all. Or,
that's right.
Whatever the hell it was. Fuck.
I just got yelled at for getting the wrong Girl Scout cookies, and I gotta find the other ones.
Uh-oh.
I found this one, Grow.
Hey, yo, I was cracking up all morning between your videos and fucking Sassy's videos, man.
Thank you, Cindy. Pobrecito.
Hey, I'll be right back, man.
I'm gonna call the mayor. I'm calling the mayor.
Rain.
I'm calling the mayor.
In the rain.
I will be calling the mayor tomorrow.
I did that recently.
I know you did. Crazy bitch. The mayor. Fucking idiot. I never met goofier motherfuckers in my life. I have secondhand embarrassment from half these hoes. Bro, Pitt, you're still alive with 7 people only. Stop calling my name. I'm getting more messages, man. Leave me the fuck alone. You're a bitch. You won't come over here, Pitt, so shut the fuck up. Thank you, Io! Io, Pitt's bullying me. He's trying to get me in a box to attack me. And my lawyer advised me strongly to stay put, so I'm staying put. You found my dogs? Shushu, sit. Fucking dirty bitch. Pissing on my carpet. Yeah, fuck Pitt. Yeah. Yeah, fuck Pitt.
I love the Thin Mints. I have a package open right now.
Those are my favorite. Put them in the freezer. They're the best. I love the Thin Mints.
Yep.
They're so good.
What?
Girl Scout cookies.
That's what I got my daughter, and she's like, "No, Mom, I want the tag along." I'm like, so now I'm searching for a booth, which I found one, like 22 miles away, but I'm gonna go get her some.
You are kidding me.
What?
You're a better mom than me. I'd have said, hell no.
Oh, I'd do anything for my kids. I'll go 22 miles to get my baby some tagalongs. Oh, yeah. I'd do it for anybody, not just my kids. You want cookies? I go get them and then I sip them to you. That's who I am, babe.
Ah.
Not in my area, Katie, because the booths are still open. I can't order them until the booths are no longer available. And
You
since
can't order
there's
them
still
online?
booths.
Daughter, they have an I used to buy my
I can buy them
sister.
online. Yeah, I can buy them online if there's no booths open. If they're not out selling them, I can buy them online.
That's weird.
But because there's booths still open, I have to travel to Oregon City, and I know
that a
you know
rule?
where that's at. They consider that close by.
Oh my god!
So I'll be making a trip.
You know, I went.
I wonder.
I think I lived out near
the Seahawks stadium, and I went out and I drove up to Skagit to buy a train table for my son. So yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, I've gone quite the distance. So yeah, you know.
It's what moms do.
Yep.
Yeah, I would do anything for that kid.
Yeah.
Except for last night, he was like really pissing me off. But I still did it. I still did what he asked, and
There's Gro and her tailgate and her zip ties. I think she's a little kinky.
And my teacup with my name on it.
I see that.
I had to implement all the important things in my TikTok life today.
Yeah.
Breed and TikTok and teacups.
Yeah.
I fucking love the teacups again.
Plum's over there in his live.
Apparently, Plum's in here snitching. It's not snitching, Pitt. I'm not going your fucking live, bitch. Come to mine. We'll breathe.
That's fine.
God damn.
Didn't you get in enough trouble last night, Mr. Plum?
Well, I don't think he would be in here after last night. Like, I seriously don't think he'd be in here after last night.
Mr. Plum decided to go over to Pitt's live and tell Pitt that we had people in there and that we were going to start unblocking everybody.
What?
We don't have anybody. We don't block though.
Right, because we made the joke about AP, and then I said something joking in the comments. He went and told them that.
I don't. God.
Fucking weird.
He was so pissed off last night. Like,
he wouldn't shut the fuck up and let me and Jeremy speak.
And people were
even
like,
Jeremy
his own
said,
people were getting pissed at him.
Yeah.
I got it
He
all.
drives the Magic School
I've got
Bus,
it all
this guy.
recorded. Thanks for the
Nah,
show.
this guy drives the Magic School Bus.
Brian.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. He drives the Magic School Bus.
I know. I got it all recorded. Thanks for the show.
I went back and watched it, you guys.
He's the bus driver. Brian, quit being a pick me. That's a female's job, bro. I told him last night. I said, you are like a female, Brian. You're like a... We're not streaming Pitt either. Oh, my God. Pitt, if we wanted to stream you, we would, bitch. We're not interested.
We don't care.
Fucking clout chaser. God damn.
I think that everybody here wants to know about the picture, and that's it.
And
So
this
unless
is where I
you know-
stand on business, and that's where I get impulsive and say, fuck it, I'm going to go over there, but I'm going to end up flipping the fuck out and watering down my fight. God damn.
And the problem was it you that went over there last night?
Well, first he said he wanted me and Breed, but now he says he won't be around Breed. First of all, I'm not going over there without any man with me because you scream at men or women like a motherfucker. If I go over there, Breed's fucking coming with me. Believe that.
Was it you or Nicole that went over there last night? Grow.
I went
Was
there.
it you?
Talk to Jeremy.
Right. So, and you and Jeremy were having a conversation, but this idiot wouldn't shut up long enough.
No, he wouldn't. Even Jeremy.
And everybody started yelling at him.
Did I just hear what I thought I just heard?
What?
Pitt said he wants me and you over there first, but now Breed, he says he can't be around you. He wants to yell at me.